Good day. We're reporting from the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center where ASEAN foreign ministers convened earlier today for a high-level meeting ahead of the 47th ASEAN Summit. The session, held from 9 to 10:30 this morning, it brought together ASEAN foreign ministers, the foreign minister of Timor-Leste, and also the ASEAN Secretary General as part of a continued effort to strengthen regional unity and cooperation. Malaysia, as this year's ASEAN chair, led the discussion focusing on inclusivity, sustainability, and the ongoing situation in Myanmar. Ministers reaffirmed their commitment to the ASEAN five-point consensus, urging for greater progress towards peace and stability in Myanmar. A key highlight of the meeting, it was the preparation for Timor-Leste's full accession as ASEAN's newest and 11th member, marking a historic step for both the young nation and the regional bloc. The talk also underscores ASEAN growing engagement with global partners, with Finland set to join the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation in Southeast Asia.
This year, ASEAN and Timor-Leste have come a long way in welcoming our neighbor into the ASEAN family. The adoption of guidelines for facilitating Timor-Leste's participation in ASEAN legal instruments marks a historic milestone in that journey. Welcoming this young democracy strengthens not only our collective resolve, but also our capacity to meet future challenges together. And indeed, our organization is expanding in more ways than one. Earlier this year, Algeria and Uruguay acceded to the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation in Southeast Asia. Soon, Finland will also accede to the treaty, raising the total number of high contracting parties to 58, and underscoring our growing reputation as a globally respected center of dialogue and a trusted partner for peace. Excellencies, in the eyes of the international community, ASEAN has stood as a beacon of neutrality and a safe harbor amid geopolitical turbulence. Regardless of the uncertainties and the great power rivalries that have cast their long shadows across global trade, this region has remained steadfast and productive. Economically, our collective vision remains strong. The Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, RCEP, and the ASEAN Digital Economy Framework Agreement, DIFA, continue to deepen integration, strengthen supply chains, and attract global investment. At the same time, we continue to diversify our partnerships, expanding ties with India, Australia, European Union, and the Gulf Cooperation Council, or GCC. This in turn enhances ASEAN's collective strategic autonomy. Importantly, we have positioned ourselves as a strategic East-West connector through the establishment of the ASEAN GCC China Summit back in May.
Malaysia's Foreign Minister, Datuk Seri Mohamad Hassan, described the peace plan for Myanmar as not difficult to implement, calling on the junta to honor its commitments. Analysts, meanwhile, have called today's joint ministerial session, which combined both foreign and also economic portfolios, a turning point for ASEAN, reflecting the region's effort to align diplomatic and economic strategies amid global uncertainties. Today's meeting, it sets the tone for the 47th ASEAN Summit, where leaders are expected to finalize key regional agreements and reinforce ASEAN's central role in global diplomacy. And that is all for now. Stay tuned for the following updates on the upcoming schedules for today.